Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying the half term. If you have kids, I hope it's going okay and you're still coping okay. Yeah, I have a lot to fill you in on, but I sort of want to fill you in on what's happening with the channel first. Firstly, the name change. If you're watching this in the interim, this might be a bit confusing because I changed my name to something that I wasn't so keen on, so I'm changing it to something different. So this channel is now going to be called Becky Saves a Latte. Where that name comes from is that I'm a little bit weird and I collect mugs. So the one I have today is a RuPaul one. It says "Don't F it up." I just have some Diet Coke in there at the moment because I've just got back from a meeting where I had hot drinks. So yeah, if you can hear that crackling, I'm not sure if that's going to come across on camera. You know, when it fizzes. Hopefully it doesn't. So yeah, I wasn't happy with my usernames and I just wanted something that was a bit more me, and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what that was. And yeah, I think I'm happy with it. And I think that's going to stick from now on. So yeah, if you're watching this in the interim, it is changing. I just have to wait for the 14 days to pass before I can fully update the bits that don't match. I hope that makes sense. And yeah, I have been doing a lot of thinking about the way I have been budgeting. And I think I want to change things up a little bit. I'm finding it a bit overwhelming putting large amounts into different saving pots at the start of each month and feeling like I've got absolutely nothing left. So I think I'm going to change up slightly how I do that, but I'm still undecided on how June's budget is going to work because I was ill for like half of May. So my pay is considerably lower because I'm on 0 hour and don't really get paid for if I'm off sick. So yeah, that pay is considerably lower. But some good news is that I got a new job. I start not this Wednesday coming, but the Wednesday after. I'm going through like the induction process right now, but that's when I officially start, my hours start counting for what I'll get paid. So that's going to be an extra income, which is going to be nice. But it is self-employed, so it's something that I've got to get my head around a little bit, figure that out. But yeah, super, super excited, and I can't wait for what this year is going to be. It's a job that I'm really, really passionate about, and yeah, I'm so excited. And then the last thing is this setup. I treated myself to a new tripod that sort of like clips onto my desk and then you're like over the top of me. And there's a ring light here, but I don't think the lighting's quite working, and yeah, I'm going to be figuring that out. There are a few things that I want to get to improve my setup, but yeah, that's sort of everything I think I need to cover. There's probably more, but I'll cover that in June's budget and cash stuffing and sort of that. This is just sort of a bonus one because I've changed how I'm going to be doing things, and I was really excited to get this idea going. So this is going to be a Fiverr Friday where in here, nope, not this binder. That's the wrong one. What a good start. It's actually in my Saffiano at the moment. Ignore the pen. I'm not even sure how that's got on there. but I couldn't actually, I'm not sure of the binders yet, whether I need to get another one. I'm not sure about keeping this holiday one. I thought it was a great idea at the time, but now I think because I'm saving up points and stuff to cover the hotel and the flights and whatnot, I think it's, yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that and whether I need another binder, and I'm not really sure, but I'll go over that in the June budget. But for now I have it in here just because it's all coming out anyway. So I have 6 envelopes where the challenges are £5 each. These are some new challenges, so I have put some Happy Mail videos on Instagram. I think that's where I'm going to put them, just because I get way too excited to open it all, and I like to sort of dedicate it to each Etsy or each store. I think I just prefer it that way. So I've got some challenges from Cash But Cute, these 5 ones, and then in here is freebies that I've got with different orders I've made through Etsy, where the values are £5. So as you can see, every single one is £5, and all I'm going to do is roll a dice and allot £5 for each one. I haven't assigned what every challenge is going towards, because I do also have a challenge binder in here. Obviously New York is going to go for New York, and self-care will go into self-care. The rest of them, not entirely sure. Most of them are going to go towards house deposit, because that is my #1 goal at the moment. So that's probably where everything's going to go, but I'm not entirely certain just yet. Because I did get the new job role, I do have more of an inkling towards getting the new iPad, which I know is a big expense and people often frown upon getting new tech, but for the amount that I do on my iPad, the storage is really bugging me. Plus the fact that it is entirely cracked because my dog decided to throw it across the room. So yeah, but that's quite a large expense, and that makes me nervous because I do have a lot of big things to save up for. I'm at that point in my life where I'm thinking about baby, house, a car, because I know that my car is not going to last very long. It only cost me £900, so it's not going to last me forever. So I do need to think about replacing that at some point. So yeah, really big expenses. So it does make me nervous thinking about spending that money on something like that. But yeah, I would give it a thought. But we should have £100 here. Thank you to everyone who commented on my Instagram story to let me know how to get denominations. I went into my bank and they were perfectly fine with it, because I'd heard horror stories about people going to post offices, and yeah, Google wasn't very helpful about where else you could go. So yeah, thank you to everyone who helped. I greatly appreciate that. So right, money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's great, because I didn't have time to actually count it in the bank, so that's a good thing. Right, let's just get going. We're just going to keep rolling until this money runs out, and then I'll colour everything off camera, but then I'll show you that I've coloured it in, if that makes sense. Just because I don't want you watching 40 minutes of me colouring really badly. So yeah. Ooh. number 2. Can't see that, that's a number 5. Number 5. Number 6. Number 4. Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 3. Ooh, number 5. I really need to get one of those. I've seen Holly Budgets. Is that handle? Holly. Everybody knows Holly. I want to get a complete cloud setup, and a cloud dice tower does really intrigue me. If you haven't gone to go and see that, then I implore you to go and check it out. 5 to 1. Number 6. 4. 2. 6. 4. Oh, that is a 1. 5. 2. And 3. I don't think that most of these 5 Fridays are going to have that many 5s in them, but I just wanted to kickstart everything and I was really excited. So yeah. I'm just going to go and colour these, and then I will... Oh, actually, I'll go through what everyone's got and then I'll go and colour, and then I'll be back. So in pot number 1, the £5 note challenge, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Into self-care, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Into New York, we've got 10. Into saving is my jam, we've got 5, 10, 15. Into let us save this money, there's 5, 10, 15, 20. And into the mini challenges, there's 5, 10, 15. I think that's a really even split. I'm quite glad with how that worked out. So I'm going to go and colour these, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have coloured everything in. We have finished the April showers. The first 10 of this went into the savings tin. So I don't know whether I should put the remaining 15 that we've just put in there into the tin. Should I leave it in there until I complete all of the mini challenges? Or should I reallocate the 15 now into an envelope? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do with that £15. And I'll give it some thought before I do my June budget, because I am filming this in between work meetings and I have my PT, and it's just a chaotic day. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Let me know what you think about this 5 Friday idea. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.